Hello, everyone. Here's your Eastern Idaho planning and weather briefing for February 18th, and we're actually looking for some calm weather over the next several days. We're going from a pretty active pattern to maybe a few days of just not a lot going on except the fog and stratus monster returning. Now, we could still see some light snow today. Not much, but it's possible. Like we said, with building high pressure, the fog and stratus problems return. Right now, we're still not 100% sure just how much we'll see. But like I said, until late next weekend, pretty much high and dry. And then we have another potential snowmaker coming our way by the time we get to that point. Here's our weather impact matrix overview, and you can see pretty much, again, a little bit of light snow shower activity along and east of I-15. Other than that, some of our valleys looking at freezing fog and or stratus issue coming our way. Now, how are things going to look other than that? Let's take a look at where we might see precipitation today. You'll notice as we go through the morning, we might see a little bit here, generally east of I-15 over towards the Swan Valley area, the Teton Valley up into Island Park. There's a little bit of stratus there. This is mainly looking like the potential as the next little wave comes through, maybe some of the moisture falling into the stratus deck, then falling out as light snow, and that's not going to be too much in the way of activity for today. Now, this is one of the higher resolution models. When we go in the afternoon, it's trying to paint maybe a little more shower activity across the area, not necessarily buying off on that. This sometimes when we get into these patterns, it is overestimating how much is going to be there in terms of showers. This could be just simply some afternoon cloud buildups, but that pretty much will go away during the overnight hours. Now, tonight we've had a little fog and stratus around this morning. Now, this is for tonight, Tuesday night into Wednesday morning, and this is the likelihood of seeing low clouds developing, and this, I think, is a little bit early. We do expect across the Island Park area and across portions of the Snake Plain into the Eastern Highlands some stratus and potential fog, like we said. And this is trying to dissipate this overnight. I have a feeling this is going to stick around through most of the night and actually well into Wednesday morning across the area. And when that finally does dissipate, it'll at least be gone during the daytime hours. But you'll notice where it kind of, the pattern, the hint is there in the pattern for Island Park down through into the lower Snake Plain, down around Bear Lake, a few other areas. You can also see a hint of it expected in the Stanley Basin. Some pretty cold temperatures there as well, and also up into portions of Lemhi County, up through basically from Lador all the way up towards the Salmon area. And that would be to repeat for Wednesday night into Thursday. It actually could be a little more widespread with high pressure being even stronger. The overall pattern looks like this as we go through the rest of this week into next weekend. That storm system drops southward. Here we going into Thursday. And as we do see that, we see that high pressure building over us. This next system looks to be splitting once again. We talked about this over the past couple of days. The bulk of that storm goes to the south. We're not expecting anything more than some clouds by the time we get into next week across the area, the latter half of this week, I should say. And as that storm moves through, maybe just some clouds. And actually, at this point, we may not even be breaking the inversions until we get to that storm system. And you'll see here in just a moment the next storm approaching. That'll be coming in here as we get into later Sunday and into Monday across the area. This one does have some moisture as it comes out of the Pacific. It should actually be, at this point, potentially cold enough for mostly snow, maybe portions of the lower Snake Plain over towards the Maggie Valley south, down towards City of the Rocks. We'll just have to see how that goes. That might be a little bit of a rain-snow mix for that period later Sunday into Sunday evening across the area. So like we said, not much else going on across the area. High and dry. Other than that, maybe a little light snow, and of course the fog and stratus returning with building high pressure. If you have any questions, do give us a call. Otherwise, have a great day, and do be safe out there, everyone.